Hi, I on Facebook I just heard Albie Shaw's son um start to share a bad experience he had in in LA airport look about searching him because he's black. Um now now they should search all people, right? And I don't really know the full story. Everyone should be treated equally. This is my views. It shouldn't matter what race we are. The same rules should apply to everyone. Race should never be an issue about anything. And quite often people stereotype. It's okay for this race to do that, and this, and that race is like this, and that race is like that, right? I'm not gonna we this all this sort of stuff has been on the Dr. Phil show. There's racism in every race, and we should be respectful. People are people. We should treat all people with respect. It doesn't matter who we are. And if I want to give KFC to people from all different races, including my own race, that should not matter. Now I want to refer now. All people should respect each other's cultures. Even some Americans are more serious, right? That's okay. There's nothing weird about that. They should understand that a lot of Australians, not all, but a lot of Australians are more easygoing, and that's cool. In every country, they do things a little bit differently. Our way are not the only way. Americans' way is not the only way. Fiji's way is not the only way. Right? That is something great about this world we live in. Each country does live there, has their own customs. Now, about the chicken thing, there was an ad on Australian TV, a KFC cricket ad last summer. The West Indies were out here. Mick from KFC, the KFC ad, the West Indians were doing on their drums and all the way they celebrate. The fans in the crowd. Mick offered them from KFC chicken. Now we are more easygoing. We don't think there's much wrong with that. But a lot of people, it was put on YouTube, the American people thought it was offering a white person offering a coloured person chicken was racist. Now, if Mick had have given Australian fans KFC chicken, there would not have been any problem from those Americans. There would have been no problem. That wouldn't have been racist. But it was wrong they thought it's wrong of Mick to give the West Indian fans KFC chicken. Now, if I was doing the commercial, I would have done it differently. I would have had, because the Pakistanis were out here as well, I would have had Pakistani fans, West Indian fans, and Australian fans, right? And if I was running the KFC commercial, I would have had Mick giving KFC out to everyone from like 3 sets of fans. That isn't racism, right? I believe in equal rights for all people. It's okay for me to give anyone, if I was in that ad, it would be okay for me to give the West Indies fan chicken, the Pakistani fans chicken, Australian fans, it doesn't matter what colour. I believe in equal rights for all people when that is my racist test. All races are equal in my view. When people say, oh, you can't do that for one race, but it's okay for another, then they're being racist. They're discriminating. No race is superior over another. That's my opinion. That's the way I believe. Thank you.